But yeah, fishing in Zora's River is so much easier when you use shock arrows. It is literally so much easier and so much more fun. All you do is shoot a shock arrow, it explodes in a wide radius, and it kills all the fish in that radius. Then all you gotta do is just jump down and swim into it. No, the Zora's River place is one of the better places for farming certain items. I think that that's a really good place to farm. If you want to farm Guardian materials, you go to any of the 3 or 4 Guardian places where they're really easy to kill. Yeah, so there's a couple of locations I found that are really good in this game for various things, but basically what we're going to do here is we kind of need to get onto the exterior of Hyrule Castle. Yes, they're all back, right? Oh no, wait, what happened to the Lizalfos out here? Did I kill them after the Blood? No, I killed them before the Blood Moon. Oh yeah, that's right, I canceled the Blood Moon, I forgot. I went into a shrine and that canceled it. Yeah, so there's, I think there's one over here, maybe? No? Okay, apparently I killed him too. Monster cake. Stew monster extract, tabantha wheat, cane sugar, and goat butter for a spell. It's a dangerous system, makes your head fuzzy, may even motivate you to plan evil scheme. Okay. Oh look, the Frostblade is still up there. Good old Frostmourne. Why does this thing have a... This thing has a really ornate sheath. What do you think this shit is, my dude? You can really feel the power behind the Master Sword. It is quite different. What was that game where the Master Sword was like a pussy sword? I think it was A Link to the Past. It's like a really weak fucking sword. I don't know why they made it that way. The Oracle series and A Link to the Past have the Master Sword as this really like pathetic sword. You have to upgrade it further. There we go, the Royal Armory again. Too early. Yeah. I always get scared of this shit, man. They have way too much speed. It's because half the moves in this game are super fast and half are really slow. I don't really need any of this. I should have put the fucking hammer away. That's what I should have done. Yeah, technically I don't need this falcon bow, but it's still in good hands. Like, I might leave all this, because it has quick shot. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. Is one of my Royal Claymores damaged? Yeah. There you go. As I said, see, now I have too many of these things, and I know exactly where to come to get more. There's like 2 or 3 in this area alone. Oh, wait. Noticed that before. That's it. See, they put all those leaves back there, and I was kind of wondering, like, what was up with that? Apparently nothing. Apparently it was all just a cruel hoax. I don't even know why I'm using this shield, to be honest. I mean, it's better than nothing, like, but you could say that about anything. You could say, well, you know, you could be up against a whole death squad of people, but at least you're not naked, you know what I mean? You could be wearing, like, next to nothing, but it's better than nothing. We're just getting out of here. I wonder how the Divine Beasts are going to help me out, if they're going to provide covering fire. Again, they wait for me to get into the castle before they start shooting, which I think is absolutely hilarious. What if Link gets caught in the crossfire? Wait, which way is it? It's this way. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, well shit. Let's try it. Got it! Woo! Oh shit, what about this one? And it didn't die, by the way. Shit, I fucked it up, but I got saved. Dude, part of the problem is there's two of them sniping at me. I need to back up. I'm not that good. I can't consistently parry both of them. So here it goes. I can't even consistently parry one half the time. Wait, what? Apparently it wasn't, but it still triggered Daruk's protection. Oh, wow. Hello? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I did. Nothing much, just playing some. Yeah, I'll probably know what it is. No. Okay, yeah, no problem. Okay. Headset was crooked. Yeah, because it's breaking. That's kind of explains a lot. So technically, I can turn off the Sheikah sensor for good. It doesn't serve me any purpose anymore. It'll never beep again. Let's put it like that. So just turn it off. We're done. Alright, I don't know. Daruk's protection triggered even though I did the parry properly, I think. Anyway. Fuck it too early, god damn it. Now I'm getting antsy. Get up. There you go. Phone call rustled my jimmies, dude. Shit, I gotta go through this. You know it's a trap. Bring out the line laser. Yeah, they literally just flop them right over me. Where's the eye? No, there might not be one. It might just be getting You fucking... Are you serious? The skull fucked up my combo. This is a kid's game, my dude. This is a kid's game in a Christian country. Okay, no parry off of that. There you go. That's not what I want. See, these guys are messing with my lock. These guys like zero rank too, which is weird. Fuck. Okay. Where do I even get all this power? Like seriously. So basically, I'm gonna have to sit around here like a dumbass with my thumb up my ass for the next 10 minutes while I wait for the Master Sword to recharge. shit. Oh my god. Oh, what, you mean to say I can't rodeo him? That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit, dude. I should have landed on him and be able to fucking ride him like a horse into a wall or something. That's bullshit. Really? That close is not good enough? Get off. You know that doesn't work. Stop acting. What is this shit again? What is this attack? It's just an explosion that kills his teammates. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yo, this is fun. Yo, even getting my ass kicked in this game is fun. Fucking bitch. Urbosa's Fury this entire time, I just realized. To be fair, Urbosa's Fury is good, but not against, like, really strong enemies. Like, not even close, I'd say. The reason why it's good is because it shocks enemies for an extremely long duration, disarms them, and deals a fuck ton of damage. But that's about it. Like, it doesn't really do much else. Like, it won't. It's not like the damage scales. But I know I'm shitting on it, but it is still a very helpful ability. I'm just saying, like, in that case with the Lionel, it would just be easier for me to kill him. I am a little bit salty that the Master Sword does not have infinite ammo and duration in Hyrule Castle. All places, right? And it's the night of a blood moon. Oh yeah, that's right, because I canceled the blood moon from before. That fucked up. That was way too slow. The laser was already impacting me when I decided to carry that. There you go. Actually, I need to make a break for it, I just realized, because the blood moon is just going to cause all this shit to respawn. Oh, fuck. Motherfuckers. Can't even get up. That one didn't hurt, it just knocked me away. Look, because I can't get up, they can't hurt me again. So I'm just infinitely chained. Look at this. I'm infinitely chained because I can't do it.
Now ready to roll.
Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna get a blood moon here in a second. I need to switch to my Zora's armor real quick so I can go up the waterfall. I need to heal. Shit, I should have healed before. I knew I should have made some garbage food. Now I got all these stupid potions I'm never gonna use now. There we go. Is it gonna give me the cutscene even in here? No, it just respawns them. Okay. Look at that. Do the Zora quest. You can skip right to the end. Don't even have to worry about a thing. So I predict, because this final fight I have never done before, Ganon is just going to be slapping me all over the place. I'm not even kidding you. Like, this is just going to be me getting bitch slapped across the place because I don't know what I'm looking for or what I'm looking to dodge. Isn't this the Sanctum? Yeah, it is. Here we go. Okay. I was gonna say a gigantic pulsating heart. I probably have to hit it with an arrow. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm supposed to dodge. I'm just gonna be knocked all over the place. Let me guess, is Zelda in there?
Link. Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold.
doing Ganon a mercy killing by putting him out of his misery like this.
Now my moment has finally come.
Okay.
Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
Fire!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
Doing what they could not 100 years ago.
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Well, aren't we underground at this point? I totally. Oh, it doesn't. It's gonna fill the whole castle with light. There we go. Oh, it just takes out a massive chunk of his health. So that's cool. So I wonder if you really do play the game without freeing anyone, what happens? Oh, I got fully healed. Nice. They fully healed the Master Sword. Oh, shit. They fully healed. I'm excited. I'm happy. Usually it's a 10-minute counter. Oh, you fucking... Oh, Daruk's protection isn't auto. So let's see. Area attack. This will knock me down anyway. Yeah, I think that fires regardless of whether you get Dude, this is very freaky. This is very scary. They really did some shit to this poor guy. Shoot these things down. Hold on. Do these things freeze you? One of them didn't even make it to me. I didn't even do anything to it. Okay. So can I just shoot bomb arrows at this fucker? Doesn't really work. No, it does. It only looks like it hits the face. What the fuck? Aw, come on, Ganon. You're no fun, dude. Yo, I rode his entire back. That was ridiculous. It just didn't do any extra damage. Oh, shit. Didn't do any extra damage, bro. I'm so sad. That was great. Let's do it again. Shit is great. Oh, it did. It just depends where you hit it. He does this area of effect attack. I don't think you can parry that because it hurts it makes the ground into a toast. Okay, there you go. No change in his damage at least. Looks like he just gets a little faster. Oh shit. I'm so glad I learned how to parry that. I can pull it off like one out of every game. Should just run away. Because it looks like while he has that up, I can't do anything. Shit. Yeah, see that happens. I actually might run out of shields, possibly. Oh no, look at this. Thing of beauty. Yeah, that's the... Now this is why you would want to get more shields. Now I know why, because you want to be able to parry Guardian attacks. With this, I can't do anything to him without parrying. Got him. Alright, like one more of these. So what happens if you run out of shields here? Like, how do you do this? Or you just, like, fuck? Nah, there's no way. There's gotta be some way to do this. Oh shit, I'm fucking up right now. I just need one more, goddammit. I actually wonder. Let's see what it seems like he does even fewer attacks in this phase. Yeah. You just have to wait for Daruk's protection, possibly. How the hell did this reflect? Perfectly fine. What is this shit? I've stopped this before, I forget. I think you can. You can completely extinguish it, okay. Wait, what? No, it's because I have output. It's funny, I still like it. I still like flopping. Yeah, I really wonder what you do at this point. You can throw weapons at you, but like, you can't parry it. What is this shit? He's not doing the laser anymore. I guess once he's long. Okay. Nah, yeah, I'm not sure at all. I keep fumbling it because now I'm expecting it to be longer. There you go. I fumbled like 4 shields right there off of nothing. I'd like to say it's over, but I get the feeling it's not going to be. Most Ganon fights are multiple phases. Maybe I'm lucky. Nope.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Dark Beast Ganon.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories.
Well, I have actually.
But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
I have to pick up the... Wait, do I even have enough space for it? Oh, wow, they give you a special bow slot for it, I think. Oh, that's nice of them. The Bow of Light with 100 attack power. Let me do this. They also brought my horse out of storage. I haven't used this thing in forever.
His body is called Malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is. I will hold the Malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see. May you be victorious. Aim for a glowing area. Ganon's power is weakening.
It's making updrafts over here for some reason as well. The whole fight is supposed to be horseback. Am I gonna have to board this guy and start climbing him like Dragon Ball? Before I get hit and die instantly, I should probably eat. just one thing. I don't know. Here we go. I got garbage to eat, so I'm fine.
I'm holding back the Malice. It's working.
Look how low his health is. This is nothing. This is the fun part of the fight. Now we get to have fun. Alright, now what else?
Hit the glowing area.
I can't even... Oh, it's way on the back. I'm fucked. I'm not gonna make it.
It's so close.
Blood moon again. We have literally been fighting inside Hyrule Castle all
Look up
day.
there. That's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
Yeah, looks like, yeah, you get unlimited ammo these days, which is nice. Oh shit. Barely dodged.
The roof protection is now ready to roll.
Thank you, guy. He is not opening this eye up at all.
Use his attacks to your advantage.
Oh, really? It's that quick? Yeah, but you can get a little too loose.
Now, Link.
That... I was thinking I could kick flip and stop talking. That actually really helped. That second part was like nothing. I don't even think I got hit. It was easy. Peasy. 'Cause, 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 'c Okay. Destroy Ganon. Complete. Oh, it's just a permanent blood setting period.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Okay. So that's it for Breath of the Wild. That was fun. I'll say that. To summarize literally about 2 days worth of a playthrough. That was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It's one of the more fun games I've played in a long, long time. You already kind of know what my obvious complaints about it are. I mean, they're not ridiculously gigantic. It's just more nuisances, I feel. Which is unfortunate, but in any event... Oh, I thought this was a movie. I was gonna say, oh, look, they're celebrating. No, it's just production stills. I mean, I'm glad I did most of the stuff in the game. I actually really am. I'm glad I did all the shrines, which let me get the secret outfit. I'm glad I did all the memories, which let me, you know, really kind of get most of the cutscenes and stuff, and get the armor, and get a whole bunch of nice things. And I'm glad I got as much as I did, basically. I don't know. I just feel like, again, the only things I really don't like about this game are the upgrade system. I feel like the inventory upgrade system is downright obnoxious. It's time consuming. It's a time waster to really kind of do all these different Korok quests. And I wouldn't even call them quests. You're just finding Koroks all over the world for no real benefit, no real... Nothing is really added, I want to say. After the first, like, 40 Koroks, you've probably done one of everything that they want you to do, and it's just rinse, repeat. And don't get me wrong, they're absolutely everywhere, and that's nice and all, but I feel like to have to, even if you know where they are, traveling all across the world to find them is way too much. That is ridiculous. That is a heaping pile of fetch quest nonsense, and I really dislike that part the most out of anything. The only other thing I will say is I like the divine beasts. I like the fact that there are shrines, but I think that this game probably would have benefited from maybe a traditional dungeon or two. I think that would have been a nice little addition to kind of have a nice mix and match to add a little more to it. But yeah, I mean, mostly that's basically it. And the only other thing that is really glaring to me that stands out is that this game has frame rate issues in certain places. Now, I don't know, the Wii U version had a little more from what I played of it. I don't know if they've patched it or whatever by now to be a little bit less, but this game does have frame rate issues when there's a lot of aerial effects and glowing effects at once. So like blowing up a bunch of keys, that kind of triggers it. A lot of fire, a lot of foliage, a lot of rain will trigger it. And it's not horrible, but it does kind of, it is very noticeable, and it does stand out a lot. But no, I like the main quests in this game. I think that they have something, you know, they have a good idea. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. This was fun to me. This was a very fun, fresh playthrough from start to finish, you know, from a rocky start to the intermission time where I was basically out of playthroughing period, and to finish it all off, it was nice. Ganon battle illustration. What? There was illustration during the game. Oh, during the different things. I remember way at the beginning of the game. Again, like, this game feels so different by the time you get to the end of it. It really constantly is evolving. Again, my only thing is weapon durability. I admit, it's a little bit low, but I think the biggest issue is that you can't really up the amount of weapons that you have. Even 25 feels a little bit lesser. And I mean, you might say it's unrealistic that you carry too much. I mean, it's a Zelda game. Of course it's unrealistic. You know, of course you're pulling weapons out of nowhere and whatnot, but I mean, that's not the biggest issue. So yeah, I mostly wish that you could have more weapons. Maybe durability gets upped a bit. More voice acting, I feel. I know that's kind of a little bit half and half. I know some people like it, some people don't. But I feel like when you have a character that's a major part of the story, I feel like they should always talk. I feel like that is something that I see in a lot of JRPGs. Well, a couple of JRPGs nowadays. And I like that. I like that a lot. Because it really is kind of sad, right? And even Persona 5 does this. When you know that you have good voice actors that are really playing their characters well, and you go into a cutscene that has a lot of voicing, and then 5 seconds later, during a cutscene that's probably just as equally important, it's back to just, you know, text. You know what I mean? I kind of wish that we kind of would move slowly more towards that. Because it's a nice touch. It's a nice feeling. I mean, maybe it's a little more affected in Persona, because Persona half the time is mostly cutscenes and dialogue. In fact, I would argue that Persona is more of a simulation as opposed to an RPG. It's definitely an RPG, but it has way more simulation and, you know, dating elements and whatnot. It kind of hurts Persona a little more, but sometimes, you know, it's nice to be in these quests in Zelda, you know, and hear all this stuff. Nintendo of America Spanish. Do they not have Nintendo of America French for Canada? Maybe they don't. Maybe I missed it. I wasn't looking. But yeah, no, I like the voice acting. Like again, like this scene with Teba, where you walk up to him and he's doing stuff and he's obviously does not want to be bothered by some random human. You know, yeah, that's pretty cool. It adds a little bit more emphasis to the cutscenes that are kind of sparse in this game, which is nice. You know, I like a lot of the different mechanics and stuff. But those are the two minor complaints. You know, again, my only three major complaints are the upgrade system is way too tedious and fetch questy. There definitely needs to be a little more dungeon crawling in Zelda. I mean, honestly, for a game like this, you could kind of... There it is, Nintendo of Europe French, at least. I could kind of see them getting away with not having a lot of dungeons in this game, because technically, you know, they have all these shrines. They have various different places. But yeah, the quests need to go somewhere, I feel. You know, just a couple of things here or there. But overall, the arching part of the game is a lot of fun. So yeah. That I enjoyed. I enjoyed that from start to finish, so... Monolith Software helped out? You're kidding me. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Because they make Xenoblade. They would know how to make a gigantic world like this. So they're also doing Xenoblade 2 later this year, which is nice. Yeah, the Koroks also probably should have had their own quest, I feel. That would have been nice. Aonuma and Miyamoto would be good. I thought the music completely killed itself. Yep, and rest in peace, Iwata. He was the executive producer on this game before he passed. That's sad. I am just a little bit sad that he will not get to see this game come out. That's really it. Again, the game is this long, right? You're going all over the world. I just really don't like that they put in these fetch quests where you cannot toggle a button for. Like they finally put in this dowsing ability. I feel like you should be able to douse for Koroks, but alright. So do I keep the bow? Do I keep it? Feels so bad, man. The end. And I will say this, I am excited for the DLC for this, whatever comes of it.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Faruta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Okay, they had like 3 the end screens. That was very confusing. I guess that's the true ending if you get all the memories, maybe. Yeah, not bad. Wow, I haven't seen this screen in ages. Holy shit. This yo, this was ages ago I saw this. So I now, oh look, there's a star. Probably me at the inner sanctum. So I'll boot it up real quick. I'll save, I guess. And yeah, I guess I'll be in the sanctum and I can go out and I can leave and I can do whatever. But yeah, that's pretty good. I'm glad I did all that stuff because it was worth that scene at the end there. Let's see. Yeah, see, the Master Sword was fucked. It was not. They gave me a freebie right there. There you go. We'll save. I am looking forward to all the extra stuff, though. I want to see what happens. Yeah, ability controls. This is okay. There were 2 I never found. I don't know what they are then. Oh well. I guess I never found them. Tough titties. But yeah, we can get the fuck out of here. So obviously oh look, they respawn the monsters behind me. But obviously there's more stuff to do. There's a lot of other great stuff. But what I'm most interested in is if I can do New Game Plus and just like try to fight Ganon at full power. Like I wonder how much different the fight is. Because as you saw, if you have all the 4 beasts, you literally destroy half of his health bar just for showing up. Well, I mean, technically it's not just for showing up. You've done the requirements to do it. But, like, just for entering the fight, it goes to halfway. So, okay. All the quests done. Everything done. I mean, I don't really know what else to do. I don't particularly want to go get arrows or anything. The only thing left to really do is to grind out the remaining pieces of armor to get them all to rank 4. Which again doesn't really give me much benefit. It seems to me like most of the armor in this game, besides the soldier's gear, caps out at 20. if it's upgradable. It caps out at, so that gives you around 60 defense. If you level up everything in a set to its max, you get around, it starts out at what, 3, then it goes to 5, 3 at 0, 5 at 8, or 5 at 1, 8 at 2, 12 at 3, and 20 at 4, right? That seems to be the general rule. Except for this, because this admitted, they said it had less defense, so this only goes to 16. But everything else seems to go to 20 at level 4. Only thing that might be really worth leveling up is the Barbarian helmet, because it'll give you an attack boost. But, I mean, realistically speaking, do you want to see me grind this out? Of course not, because the playthrough's over, so that's nice. But anyway, it was one of my more fun playthroughs. I enjoyed it from start to finish, even when I'm getting my shit kicked in, even when I'm getting thrown around, even when I'm botching parries. It was still fun. Just a couple of things, like the... shit, I'm blanking. Like the upgrade system, the lack of dungeons, the voice acting is a little minor thing. And I'd want to say the horse system a little bit. And the inventory limit, you know, the whole inventory system a little bit. But yeah, I enjoyed it. So, thank you. And have a good one. Peace out. And where the fuck is OBS?